a completely different method in the latest version of Android, will allow us to recover our device quickly and easily. What do we need to do to recover our phone? We need to watch the step-by-step video tutorial. Without skipping ahead, to find a solution and recover our phone. As you can see here, our phone has this padlock icon. It has an accessibility option and lets us start and get to the home screen. If that's your case, we're going to connect to a Wi-Fi network and start the recovery process. To recover our phone today, we need an account and a Wi-Fi network to fix our device. We also want to mention that in the video description and the first pinned comment, we have other completely different methods. We have several methods different from this one, including a method without a PC, which we've also included in that same description and comment for those who don't have a PC and haven't been able to recover their device. By going to that description and the first comment, you'll find many methods without a PC. Now, what we're going to do is connect to a Wi-Fi network and start the recovery process. We connect because this method absolutely requires us to be connected to a Wi-Fi network. Okay, we're connected, and we're going to guide our device back to where it all started, to where that screen lock appeared. Also, where it showed us the Google account. We're going to use a completely free tool. We're going to explain where you can download it and what you have to do, because this process we're going to do today is one that requires you to pay close attention to this video tutorial, because we're going to show you all the steps you have to follow for the process to be successful. So, having said that, as we've already indicated, we're going to download a tool, and we always recommend this. When downloading the tool, we need to temporarily disable the antivirus so that when we run that tool, it will remove the tool we're going to use today in this video. Let's click here where it says, Use my Google account. Here we're going to go to our PC to start the recovery process. Let's go to our PC. Okay, the first thing we're going to do here on the PC is go to our antivirus. Here's our antivirus, and we're going to look for this option, this shield that appears on the upper left side. This shield that appears here, and we're going to select where it says Virus and Threat Protection. Then we're going to scroll down and select this option that says Manage Settings. And we need to have this first option disabled, which says Real-Time Protection. We'll have that temporarily disabled, so we can download our tool. Once we're here in our Google browser, we're going to type David Cell into Google. It appears here, just like it sounds, David Cell. Then, below, you'll see this IBICell page. I'm going to spell it out for some people who might mispronounce it in other languages. Dazel. So, it's spelled like this, D-I-V-I-C-E-L-L. Click on it, and it will take you to this section where you'll find many different methods, updated methods, methods for PC, methods without a PC. You'll find them here in these options. Click on this option that says IBICell Applications, or IBICell Apps, or IB Apps. Click here, and you'll be able to find them. Many more methods for PC and many methods without PC. You will be able to find them here. You will keep going down. You will keep going down. We will keep going down. We will keep going down until you find the tool. Not only will we find the tool that we are going to use today, but you will also be able to find other completely different tools. Tools updated in their latest version of Android. Here we can see the first one we passed. We also have this second one, this third one, this fourth one, the fifth one, and this would be the other tool, and we will be uploading more. Today we're going to use this tool here. We're going to download it. After downloading this tool, all tools will have a password, which we'll be indicating. We're going to write it in capital letters. We'll write it in capital letters here. U-L-L, write it exactly as it appears there. After you write it, we're going to extract it. We'll be left with a folder like this. Then we're going to the last options. Here we'll be able to find this Android file that appears here. We're going to right-click on it. We're going to right-click on it. We're going to click here where it says, Run as Administrator. We're going to say yes. Then the tool will open. It usually appears after 30 seconds. No, don't panic, be patient. It's only possible that if you didn't disable your antivirus, it might be blocking the tool. So, what we always recommend is watching the step-by-step video tutorial so you don't have any problems or complications. Having said all that, here's the tool we're going to use. This method is simple. We're not going to do anything. We'll just be using this tool called FRP Android 16 in its latest version. Its latest update. Now, we're going to connect our phone. We'll connect it, and we'll be using that option. Okay, let's connect our phone. We'll connect our device. We connect it. We connect it. It's fully connected. Now, what we're going to do is click on the option we showed you, Remove FRP in its latest update. We're going to click on it, and now the process will start. It will run correctly. We're going to download it and place it here. We'll leave it here. Now we'll wait. We'll wait. Now it will be loading here. A progress bar on this side is loading. The PC needs to beep and complete the process. When the PC beeps and successfully reaches 100%, this line here will indicate that the recovery process is starting. This means the process is going well. Let's wait. It has started loading. The line is loading. The PC beeped. It beeped correctly. Now our device is going to restart. Let's wait. It says, Run, here. PRP Remover. Here it has restarted. It has restarted. We wait a few seconds. We wait a few seconds for the process to complete correctly. Here it is beeping. We are not going to disconnect it in any way. We are going to keep it connected. We must not disconnect it because it would be restarting for the second time. Our phone is going to run again. A screen will appear on the phone. When the screen appears on the phone and it restarts again, the program will be formatting it. It will be resetting it in an easier way. Here we can see, here it tells us now. It restarts, and here our phone is now completely completed. Now this formatting that starts here usually always takes a few minutes. We can disconnect it now. We disconnect it and we are going to wait until it takes us directly to the home screen. We are going to wait until it takes us directly to the home screen. Well, here our device is restarting completely, and now what we are going to do is we are going to finish the configuration process. We are going to configure it. We are going to leave it in the same language it had. We leave it in the same language. We press click here to accept, and now we're going to configure it quickly. If you want to configure it quickly, don't have any SIM card entered on the phone. If you don't have a SIM card, click here on Start. Click on Add. Click here on Manual. Click on Manual. Click here on Deactivate. Click here on Skip. Click here on Skip. It will give you the option quickly. Click on Skip. Skip. Click on More. More. Accept. More. Add. Next. Let's wait for the configuration process to finish. That's how easy and quick it is for us to complete the recovery process. As we can see here, it's fully recovered. Now, as we mentioned, in some cases, the Play Store option might appear. If that's your case, here's what you need to do. Go to Settings, then About Phone, and then Reset. There you'll option this Factory Data Reset. Once your phone restarts, you'll need to do the same thing you just did. Set it up again. You won't have any Google accounts saved. You'll have a completely new device. If our video works for you, please subscribe, turn on notifications, like, share, and leave a comment. We'd love to know which phone model this updated method worked on for you.